is a good podcast. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. This is a good podcast.
We didn't even get to Grimmy Ship.
Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. This week we got
Mitch, come on.
yeah.
Mitch,
Yeah.
do you need to go somewhere? Mitch.
I'm good.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mitch.
focus here, bud.
I made
Focus.
it.
You got to finish the intro. Or we paid you for that.
I made a duty.
Oh, Mitch. Oh, Mitch.
Oh, Mitch.
Oh, God. This
Oh,
is
God damn
topical.
it.
I feel so bad now.
Oh, I'm okay.
Oh.
You're okay?
I'm good.
Do you want to take it from the top?
Yeah. Welcome. Talking like this makes me feel like I'm dying.
Yeah, kind of like Mitch.
Yeah, you are. It looks that way.
Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock.
Xander, show him some respect.
I'm kind of pissed because this was this was gonna be my bit.
That was your bit?
I texted you. This is gonna be my bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you want to take it from the top? You texted me. I didn't know you were going to do it on the show.
I said I want to do a Mitch McConnell bit.
Fuck, I did. Yeah.
This week. When do I ever
Sorry.
text you a bit idea?
I don't know. I text you just bits on their own.
Yeah,
just
but
standalone complex bits.
But good reference. But
Thank you. I played it one time in college.
Standalone Complex.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
What?
There's a video game.
Ghost in the show.
Anyway, let's start from the top. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. Mitch McConnell, and today we have to talk about
budgets.
show.
You're thinking I give a shit about what poor people want.
Kentucky is not a
Do you
good
want to
place
do?
to be.
Do you want to do it?
Oh, it's already too late.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine. No, it's organic improv.
Thanh you. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. It's the OG cast.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yeah.
back.
What do you mean? You had a
We're
10-minute
back.
bit of the OG cast last week.
That's true.
Yeah, but that was
I don't remember recording that, but it was a
Yeah.
great episode.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
it was really good. We were showing you.
Somehow our
came
best performing episode. How did that happen? I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
I think maybe you found the secret sauce.
The writer's touch.
It's
Once you hit 65.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Scab,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Scab.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
Scab.
No, wait!
We're
It doesn't
in the
count for
middle of a
podcasts.
strike. Scab.
Podcasts are not included in the strike.
Yes, it is.
What?
It is included.
It is.
Yes.
Well, you can't promote a project on a podcast.
So that's not what I did. I wrote for a podcast
but,
specifically.
But you're also part of this project. So kind of
Scab.
You got.
Scab.
oh fuck! This
Yeah.
will really put me out of WGA contention, won't it?
Yep,
Yeah.
you'll never be able to get in there.
That sucks.
Sorry, man.
Right as I discover, I actually like writing.
Yeah.
Wrong time, wrong place.
Yeah.
Do they have
Bud.
WGA overseas? Is it the same union for like Europe's,
No, I doubt
writers
it. I
and stuff?
doubt it.
Yeah,
I'm
Do you
sure
think they'll still ban me if I'm banned from WGA?
probably.
Well, no, they let Roman Polanski hang out.
Ooh.
Well, he's
yeah.
Roman. His name is Roman. Like, it's like
Shut the fuck up.
you get out of
He's in
extradition
France.
that
He's
way.
in France hanging out.
Yeah.
France, Rome.
What the fuck is wrong? What is going on?
Jay,
with you
this
today?
is that he's.
Here's the thing.
What is happening?
Here's the logic. All roads lead to Rome.
This is so no. Okay, no. This is not allowed. That's not allowed. Okay? So you're just trying to back out of a joke you made, okay?
You can't do
And
it.
you're giving justification for like why it was like meaningful and deep. You can't keep doing this, Jake. Sometimes a joke just doesn't work and then you move on.
France is like connected by land to
You're-
Italy.
no.
They
So
have
you
the
can-
Arc de Triomphe in
Yeah.
France.
Hold
and
on.
That's a great point.
And it's vaguely related to Rome.
Let's do this as an exercise.
even though it was
Let's do
made
this
by
as an
somebody
exercise.
else.
I want you to watch somebody do what you're doing. I want Xander to do it. Xander, tell just like a non-joke.
It's so hard to do because I'm always funny all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It is hard.
Because
It's hard to get out of the funny
I'm
zone.
always saying
I couldn't
funny.
even attempt this.
I'm saying
Yeah.
always funny. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it's tough for me.
Yeah.
let
That Sicily kind of looks like a meatball. So
Okay,
that's too funny.
It's too funny. Here's Jake.
too funny.
Give the premise, and Xander's gonna try to backpedal out of it like you do.
Okay, great. It'd be. I was thinking about what if spiders had 9 legs? That'd be
That's
scarier.
perfect. Perfect.
That'd be even scarier than
yeah,
an
Yep, it's perfect.
Yeah, so guys, what if this is how I'm gonna write your fucking episode, you piece of shit. What if spiders had 9 legs? Because it'd be scarier. Because
I'm
like
gonna play me still.
then you don't
So
know.
I'm Xander.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you can be cat playing Xander.
Okay, I'm
good.
playing
Yeah.
Xander.
There's a lot of layers. Somebody update that wiki. We need that stat.
Our audience is completely lost at this point.
Okay,
Yeah.
take it from the top.
Okay, hey guys. What if the cat's head.
Hold on.
Five.
To make it more exactly how it would go, we're gonna start doing a funny bit, and then you're gonna break in with that.
Okay.
So
you're gonna make me start the funny bit.
Hard.
This is your. You said you're the funny one. You have to start the funny bit.
okay. So So Jake, I like your shirt, man. Where'd you get it?
My name's Xander.
Oh, Xander, where'd you get that shirt, man?
I don't know, the dumpster behind my house.
It looks it looks nice.
Hey,
yeah.
what if dumpsters had 4 legs on them and they ran after you if you didn't recycle properly?
Again, that's too funny. We can't do it. We can't do it. We should abandon this premise.
Oh, what if shirts had only 2 holes?
That's actually interesting, though.
I can't.
Which holes would they be? Which holes would you lose?
It's whatever side you feel like.
Well, if
you
it
can
was-
you can buy. You go to twoholeshirt.com.
Right.
Twoholeshirt.com.
Okay, but if you lose 2 holes,
Does that you count the bottom of this as a hole?
well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
a
thing.
hole.
Well, there are right now as it stands: neck hole, 2 arm holes,
Yeah.
bottom torso hole. If you take off 2 of those, what you've effectively made is a straw, a fabric
tube.
straw. Which I
But
think
is that just one
that's
hole?
one hole,
That's
exactly.
only one hole.
That's the point I'm making. You go. There's no 2 holes. You can either have 1 hole or 3 holes.
It's impossible for there to be 2 holes.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You
You
have
can't-
one hole.
No.
You have the
It's like a
one,
straw.
You
You
have
can't
one
have-
hole that's a straw, and then just one hole that doesn't go through the other
But
side.
then it's 3 holes.
Then no, that's
Yes.
That's,
No.
No,
You can't have a 2
you
hole.
can't-
no, I'm back. No,
It's-
it's still good. It's still only 2. It's still a 2-hole shirt.
No.
It's still a 2-hole shirt.
There's no such thing as a 2-hole shirt.
There's
It
no such thing
can't,
as a
it's
2-hole
a
shirt.
2-hole
Can't
shirt.
exist.
No, it's still funny.
Can anything
It's
have
still
2 holes?
funny.
Nothing
It's
can have
still
just 2
funny.
holes. It's
still
impossible.
funny. How's that?
Cheese can have 2 holes.
It can have 2 holes. Here's how you have 2 holes. You don't
Yeah.
do it up and down.
Right.
You do one here and then one from the side.
Well, what about a bendy straw?
That it's just a bendy straw.
Well, you specifically cut the pattern, the shirt, in such a way
Right.
that it doesn't like do the bendy straw bit.
But I think there's. I think I've
No,
landed on.
it works.
It works.
It works.
I don't know.
It works.
Oh, you know, Jake's making some good
I'm
points
making
here.
some good points.
Yeah.
Jake's making some good points.
Which Jake would never do, which I'm obviously. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. We got the 3 OG hosts here.
That's right. Did we introduce ourselves?
We haven't. We have
Shit.
techno engineer Fisher Josh,
Hello.
and we have a good bussy Jake.
Oh, I should have worn my shirt.
Good bussy.
I got a bussy shirt.
Just
It's
a
Barbie
regular
font.
pussy.
Yeah, just says bussy. And then you have Mitch McConnell.
Mitch McConnell. Sounds like you're on a couple of those. Is there a hiss? Am I crazy? Is that just the acid in the back of my throat?
I think it just might be your headphones because I'm not hearing this.
Okay.
I too do not hear a hiss.
Great. I think it's me.
We're a podcast of comedy, people. I don't know if you could tell after that roaring first 10 minutes of
Some
us,
of that will not be in the episode. I think.
and whatever time step you're at, we've clearly indicated we're pretty funny.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
I'm a co-host. The others are real hosts. I stop in when they allow me,
Yeah.
and that's it. What are we feeling this week, my friends?
What happened?
I have an idea.
You have an idea?
I thought of something on the way here.
That's great.
Have either of you seen the film Creature from the Black Lagoon?
The old one?
Yeah.
The black and white one?
We got a Harry appearance. Harry has made an
Hello.
appearance.
Hello.
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 What? You're getting pretty good. Thank
Hello.
you. Yeah.
Hello.
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 Have either of you seen Creature from the Black Lagoon?
I don't think so.
No.
No? Great. Neither have I.
Cool.
If you had to imagine what that creature looks like, what would you describe it as?
I mean, I know what it
Creature-
looks like.
Oh, you know?
Yeah.
Dang it. Do you know?
I assume like it is mossy and it's like gooey. I get
Swamp
Swamp Thing
Thing.
vibes from it.
Swamp Thing.
But I'm getting a distinct gooey.
Yeah, I was thinking
I'm thinking like
goo
tar because I
itself,
think
yeah.
Black Lagoon. I think tar for some reason. So I imagine this like tarry looking dude walking around, just going blah blah blah, blah. Kind of like Mitch McConnell,
Right.
but not as well shaped.
Have you seen Mitch McConnell's hands?
Oh yeah.
That's one of the
Oh.
nastiest things I've ever seen.
If
If you're at home,
go to MitchMcConnellhands.com.
yeah.
If you want to talk, come get on a mic.
Yeah, you're just
Oh, you typed in Mitch McConnell's hands, and the creature from the Black Lagoon just popped up.
Oh, what?
Oh God, we were totally off. I was thinking
It's
goo
a
as
fish
well,
man.
but it's a fish man.
Yeah, it just looks like
It's like that sexy fish from the movie.
Wow, I had this all wrong.
Remember when they made that sexy fish for that movie?
We're talking about Shape of Water.
Oh,
No, I'm
Finding Nemo.
No, I'm talking about Disney's Pinocchio.
Little Mermaid.
I'm talking about Disney's Pinocchio.
Yeah, Shark Tale.
Shark Tale. You think that Will Smith fish was hot?
No, the other one, Angelina Jolie had some dick sucking lips for sure in that fish movie.
Why do they keep making fish sexy? Why is it? That's a thing that Hollywood loves. Why do they keep making the fish sexy?
Well, I have a theory.
Okay.
Global warming.
This podcast has a sexy fish.
Who? Oh,
Fisher.
Yeah, that was
literally. Yep.
Yeah.
Fisher. I hardly know her. Okay.
Thank you.
Please cut that.
What part?
Just Fisher, I barely know her.
Which part of the Fisher I barely know her?
Yeah.
Why are you calling for Xander's parts to get cut?
Fisher I barely.
Because I'm a host.
You're
and he's
great.
a co-host.
You're right.
I'm a co-host.
You're right. Yeah.
I'm glad it's catching on.
Hierarchy.
I have a theory
Yeah.
for why fishes are sexy.
Yeah, why is it?
Or why they're being made to be sexy in
Yeah.
media.
Tell us.
You know global warming. Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Climate change?
Sure.
Our oceans are getting hotter.
Right.
Our land is getting hotter.
Oh God, this is bad.
Is this the first time you've seen this?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
We're
right?
talking about Fish McConnell's hands.
Fish McConnell. Fish McConnell is really good. I don't know what it means, but I think we should do a Photoshop of Mitch McConnell as Swamp Thing or the sexy fish from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, I think that's the Photoshop for this week.
Oh, that's so good.
That's good. I'm happy to help with those, by the way.
Okay.
I need to do more of that. So
This is what happens.
the oceans are getting hotter,
Right.
and which is going to force fish to either adapt to the hot seas or walk out onto the land.
Ooh.
And as part of that, the media. Oh, well, that's accurate. It's with that
The blobfish.
blobfish.
Anyway, keep going.
It's a picture comparing Mitch McConnell and the blobfish.
It seems like this is a heavy visual episode.
So scientists, we really need to start getting into. It's so much work.
It's so much work.
We need. So here's the thing: we gotta have. I know we have to get to a spot where you never have to take down your shit.
Mm-hmm.
That way you're able to just you're not dragging around from living room to living room.
When we have a guest, I have to literally break down my entire streaming setup because that's the microphone and headphones I use.
Yeah, we don't like that. Fish coming out of the ocean because it's hot. Scientists have told media this, and media is prepping us for all the people who are going to fall in love with the fish people that come from. And we're going to form a super race.
We are?
Yeah, super race to fight the AI. And this is the only way to do that is with.
So, Jake, just to make sure we both understand what Xander's saying, what I understood from that is we're going to be sleeping around with fish, and then we're going to fight the robots.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
Okay.
See, I don't think the AI fighting is going to happen in our lifetime.
You think?
But our children will be fighting
Our fish-
our schools,
Whoa.
Our spawn.
our schools,
Our spawn.
will be fighting the machines. I hope to instill a sense of unity among my spawn,
right?
and that they unite with the machines and create the third super race
Oh God,
of fish machine people.
of robot fish people.
Yeah, robot fish humans. That's the only way society can survive, I think.
Yeah.
In this hot
Well,
planet.
they say that eventually everything evolves back into a crab, but I guess with the addition of AI, maybe it's a sexy robot fish.
Oh,
Well,
and that could be our
that's close to a crab.
exoskeleton.
Ooh.
And we're going to roll fish, and then we would have the minds of a man who
Right.
want sex. Because that's all humans are good for.
So I had the thought the other
Porn.
day about the crabification thing.
Okay.
We were swimming in the pool and we were getting swarmed by some yellow jackets.
Crabs? I forget your pool has crabs.
Yeah.
It's very tropical.
Well, not yet, but they got the wasps.
No, it gets crabs when Jake goes in.
Hey! And we say
Damn.
bye-bye.
Bye.
And I had the thought, it's bad to biodiversity is good. You don't want to kill off an entire species.
Sure.
But
It's not heterodiversity. It's bi. diversity.
See, that's where you can call for it.
I was
the
about to say,
segment get cut.
like, this is better than me.
Hey, what do you call two chickens get into a fight?
we can't do that. We can't do that. What were you saying about biodiversity?
It's bad to kill off an entire species. Biodiversity is
Sure.
good. There's an entire ecological food chain and everything that you need. My counter proposal here is while humans are alive, if we don't eliminate all wasps, then in like 5 million years, we're going to have wasp crabs.
Whoa.
And I can't imagine anything
What does
worse
that
than
even mean? It's a wasp with claws as well?
Yeah, and a hard exoskeleton. They can still
That
fly.
sounds delicious.
It does. It probably would.
Huh.
We're humans. We would come up with a way to fight that shit. I'm not worried for how we would impact any future animals because for sure we would be able to kill them.
Yeah,
Sure.
but we can kill a bear. They got good odds to kill us. you know?
But like,
What if the bear starts sleeping
instead
with the fish and now it's a sexy fish bear?
Oh no!
What happens then?
Oh no! Don't attack me, sexy fish bear.
Whoa.
Hey, Xander.
Is this hole just right for you?
Oh, God.
What?
God.
Xander, do you like fish sticks?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like putting fish sticks in your mouth?
I like putting them on my butt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're a gay
Am I
fish.
involved in this joke? Because I don't want to be.
Well, you are now.
Yeah, you are now.
Okay.
He specifically asked for Xander.
You're a gay fish
Yeah. So what? What does that mean?
because fish stick.
Yeah. No, I said I like fish sticks.
Oh, fish! You were saying fish.
I was saying
sticks.
fish sticks.
Well, okay, well then
I want fish sticks in my butt. What do you think I want these fish people from the sea to do to me when they are on shore? I want them to harpoon my butthole.
Harpoon with a hook.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, kinky. I don't know what's going on with me right now.
We're kind of all a little bit loopy. This is the latest we've recorded
Yeah.
today. It's like 2 p.m.
I don't know if I like the 2 p.m. recording.
It might be interesting. It'll be a little bit
We'll
something
see.
different.
We'll see. Ooh, what's this? Can I put this on my popcorn? Yes.
Just picking up random shit and describing it. this is the podcast now. Xander picks up random shit around Jake's house and says, "Ooh, can I put this on my popcorn?"
That's basically the only thing you can put on your popcorn. I'm gonna go ahead and
You can sprinkle some of that weed on
I
it.
got really lucky that the first thing I picked up.
was popcorn salt.
Because you were gonna say that no matter what you picked up, you was gonna say, "Ooh, can I put this on my popcorn?" That was preloaded.
Yeah, no matter what was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's going to be definitely a soundbite for the soundbite episode.
Ooh, can I put this on my
My
popcorn?
popcorn. Okay. All right.
Let's get a clean one.
Ooh, can I put this on my popcorn?
That's pretty good.
All right. Do we want to do the taste test thing that I?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So I went to the convenience store next door,
Yeah.
and I saw an item that I had never seen before.
Okay.
And I like trying new things. Jakeb can attest to this.
What does that mean?
Jakeb can attest to that I like new things. Please attest.
Do you like trying new things with Xander?
I love trying new things. I'm not going to attest for
Do you,
Xander's.
Can you
do you
test-
two try new things together?
Yeah, we like to try new things together.
I have a
Whoa.
neutral stance on this.
All right. What are we tasting today?
Jakeb can attest to this. So I was in the coffee shop. No,
Yeah.
not the coffee shop. I was in the
Story's
store,
falling apart.
convenience store next door, and I was perusing for a beverage, a water beverage, and I noticed something from the back, from the corner of my eye that caught my attention. And I said, "What is that? What is this gracious item?" It is a brown can with a little bit of blue on top.
Love that.
It's iced coffee
Okay.
with the branding of, wait for it,
Wait
for it. It's huge, Snickers. It is a Snickers iced coffee, artificially flavored, 130 calories, 8 fluid ounces by Victor Allen's. It's got a picture. It's got a bad picture of the.
Does that have a dick vein?
Yeah, it does
It's
have
the Dick Vein version.
It has the Dick Vein version of the Snickers on top, broken
Wow.
in half so you can see the nut and nugget.
Yeah.
And let's see ingredients. Let's look at this.
No.
One Snickers bar.
It's just coffee and a Snickers.
They dissolve a Snickers bar.
Brewed coffee, water and coffee, in parentheses, in case you didn't know what that was. Skim milk. Ooh, that's good. That'll help me. Sugar.
Yeah.
This will actively scare away all of the listeners we earned from last week.
Yep. Cream.
This will?
Yes.
I think
How is this
having
different than last week?
I think even having me on an episode will automatically scare people.
I think maybe we'll just not put you in the thumbnail this week and see how that goes.
I think maybe just never having me ever on might help your show. Yeah. Okay. Cacao processed.
You were right. Yeah, this is bad.
Cacao processed with.
Remember earlier when you were attacking me for not
alkali.
being good on the show?
Yeah, I'm
Pectin.
sorry.
I really
take
hope
it
you
back.
regret that. You
I-
should.
I do
sea
take it
salt,
back, yeah.
sodium
Hey, I'm really sorry, Jake.
citrate.
I will hold your hand for a sec. I'm sorry.
I unite. I
I
unite.
apologize.
I unite people in this.
Yeah.
Natural and artificial flavors.
He's still going, huh?
Contains milk, in case you didn't catch that.
Well, it says the ingredients list is skim milk and contains milk.
Okay, manufactured by. All right, shake well. Okay, serve chilled or over ice. So I'm gonna shake.
Okay.
We don't have ice.
That's fine.
You don't have ice?
It's right. I'm gonna chug it.
We might
I'm gonna
have some
chug it.
cube ice.
I'm gonna chug it. Shake well. Okay, you can recycle it. Okay, y'all ready for this taste test?
Y'all ready for this?
Ooh, I got a little bubble. I'm not gonna clean that up, Jake. You ready?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
All right, please describe how I look as I lift the can to my lips.
As he lifts the brown circular can to his lips, makes direct eye contact with me.
Are we smiling? It's hard to tell if it's from the drink or from the commentary.
His eyelids are drooping. Oh, he's having a stroke. Oh, no, he's had a
He's not
stroke.
liking
Oh,
this.
and he doesn't like it very
He's
much.
having an issue.
Ooh, the tongue is flicking.
My guess is it's too rich.
Too chocolatey, perhaps.
Yeah, it's about. You want to try, Jacob?
Yeah. I love trying new things.
Yeah, I love trying. I can attest to that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jake is pensive as he stares into the wall.
His beard is covered in the chocolate cum.
Oh, he goes for another sip.
He goes for another-
likes it, perhaps.
All right, Fisher.
Sweet tooth Jake.
Fisher.
Here we go.
Fisher brings his microphone to his penis, sips upon the drink with two hands like they're Donald Trump drinking water, looks into the sky
Wow.
with abusement,
I'm still thinking about my sip.
is glaring, kind of looks like Francis Ford Coppola now.
I was thinking like a chipmunk.
I'm getting Francis Ford Coppola vibes. All right, what does your penis have to say about this Fisher?
It's very good.
Oh no.
So who liked
guessed
it?
I didn't
Who-
like
okay,
it.
Let's rate. I'm a 2 out of 5 for that.
It is candy.
It is straight candy. I'm gonna another drink. I want another drink though.
I mean, I don't drink coffee, but like that's not coffee.
No, it's just straight sugar.
That's
It's
like chocolate milk.
It's like a Yoo-hoo,
Yeah,
but less good than a Yoo-hoo.
I think it's solid. I like there's actually like peanut butter taste to it a little
I need
bit.
to see. Actually, let me see how much caffeine's in it. Caffeine.
How many calories is this shit?
130. I said at the top of the thing. If only you
I
listen.
wasn't paying attention to that
Wow.
part.
If only you listen.
I was thinking about how it says skim milk and contains milk.
Did you know there's 3 grams of protein in here? We're getting bulky.
I would never buy this, but if I went to an event and they had like a bulk amount of it in one of those self-dispenser things,
sure,
I would
yeah.
probably drink some of it.
If I was on set at like 4 a.m. and hungover, I would drink that and then probably throw up immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
But it is tasty.
It's got a flavor to it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I gotta say, I don't think in either of those situations I would do the same.
Do you not like
And I
like
like.
what is your sweet tolerance? I guess
I have a generally pretty high sweet tolerance.
you like it. You like it sweet.
I like it sweet.
Yeah. Like
I'm
what is the max out? Oh, what are we watching? What
We're
is
watching Twitter.
We need video so bad.
We really.
Oh,
do.
I didn't play this to play it.
Oh,
I didn't put
I'm
this
trying to
on
find how much
specifically.
fucking caffeine's on this bad boy.
it doesn't say how much caffeine. That's crazy.
It's probably
It's like
it's no
there's
caffeine.
there's actually no
Yeah.
fucking
There's no coffee.
there's no coffee in this bullshit.
Ugh.
This is a slow news week.
Yeah, this is not
Not
really.
really.
We're just kind of avoiding the big things. You know, the world's falling apart in various ways. Alien disclosure is.
Do you want to talk about? I'm way too fucking poor to give a fuck about aliens. I cannot be fucked. I'm,
Someone's stomach is going.
oh no, was that you, Jake?
I don't think so.
I don't think it was me either.
It expired 3 years ago. All right, that's all y'all. That's all
You
y'all.
can finish it, Jake. It's.
That's all y'all.
I feel like it would make you sick if you drank more than a third of that.
I have a
Like if you
strong-
drank if you drink like a full can of that on your
yeah,
own,
yeah,
you would
I agree.
feel like
it's,
shit.
That's meant to get children addicted to coffee.
Yeah,
Is what
Yeah.
that is. So you're saying you're too poor for
I'm
aliens?
too poor and busy with other things.
Yeah, I posted a meme about that the other day.
How did you?
Yeah, it was an alien.
Did you send it to me and then I stole the bit like I did with your Mitch McConnell thing? Because I just kind of absorb information.
Yeah, I seem to just be feeding you jokes through the week.
Yeah,
which is fine. I like being a writer.
I appreciate that.
You know, I like being a writer and being unrecognized for my work.
Same.
So, there's garlic here. Can I put this on my?
Put this on my popcorn.
So the thing that's interesting me about the aliens isn't necessarily that aliens are being disclosed. They're not. The government hasn't said that.
Yeah.
The DOD isn't saying that shit. What it's saying is a couple of whistleblowers are misappropriation of funds.
Yeah.
And private companies have access to technology and are misusing funds to cover that shit up.
Okay.
Which I think is kind of an important thing. It's like, there's a lot of just dark money being spent around that could be used for something else. And like potentially technology, if this is real, technology that could be used for the betterment of mankind, as opposed to like secreted away in Lockheed Martin's basement. The FBI agent, if you're listening to this, do not get my brother into trouble. Thank you.
Thank you, handler.
Thank you, handler. He has nothing to do with this.
Here's what I have to say. What makes more sense? The government wants to spend more money on the military, and they're using this as an excuse to spend more money on the military, or there's aliens here, and we have no photos of it.
What do you mean by that first one? Or I'm not seeing anyone say that.
I just see it as like it's just some lobbyist that wants something, so they're talking about aliens. Like I don't think it. Like I just want one HD photograph before I even like consider anything.
There's a decent amount of photography evidence of UAPs.
Okay, here's what. I
unidentified aerial phenomenon.
I understand ships being a thing, but that could be anything.
Yeah.
If you've had a photo of a gray, I'd be interested in this conversation.
Yeah, even a photo of the bacteria.
Not that I'm not interested in talking about this.
No,
but
no,
like,
I know what you're
in
saying.
the broad scheme of like, is this important? No, it is the least important thing to me. There's 15 things that America's doing that's more important than aliens.
And I know you haven't said this. The thing that's annoyed me about it are people immediately saying it's alien disclosure. No government person has said that. It's only been an inquiry by people who are like, where's this money going? Yeah. And then B, it's that it's a psyop to distract people. It's not getting enough attention from either side, unless aside from people memeing about it, saying it's a distraction. Yeah, which to me I think is very. It's the left wing side of being like, oh, we're getting distracted again. You know, it's like we got to make sure we're paying attention to the shit that's going on. Like, you can still pay attention to that and also be.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like I just hate the idea that it's like this thing being sent out to people to distract them. Like, it's like the government doesn't think like that. The government's a giant ship with nobody really at the helm of it. They're just they're trying to keep it going.
Yeah, I don't think it's a distraction. I like that doesn't make sense. I think it's I have no idea. Like, I don't care about the people that go up in Congress and like talk about it. It's just like you are privileged if you get to care about aliens. Is probably my stance.
It's one of those things where like there are also people who want there to be aliens to save them from the chaos that is.
Oh sure, kind of just like reaching out to like I don't know, not
it's a higher power.
Yeah.
Once we have aliens, our problems will be fixed.
I really don't think so.
No, they wouldn't.
I don't think it changes anything, to be honest.
No, it wouldn't. Same with like so Oppenheimer was released. Everyone was like, oh, it's real grim, which it is. And they're like, oh, the world can be blown up immediately. It's like, you fucking kind of wish. Because like that's instant. Most of humanity wiped out pretty quickly. That sounds easier to deal with.
Oh, it is.
Than the climate disaster we're currently facing, where in 30 years we're going to be climate refugees heading north.
And fascist movements are growing across the globe too. Yes. So, you know, like it's going to be a fascist climate disaster hellscape in 30 years.
Yeah. So it's like that. It's easier to face the idea that our world ends in the blink of an eye because of nuclear annihilation versus what we're actually experiencing right now.
You see Oppenheimer? Either of you?
I have.
I have not.
It was real grim.
Was it good?
Spoilers.
It was good.
Yes.
It was grim. Damn it.
I want to go into this blind. I don't want to know what happens.
Oppenheimer's like at the end, it's like, I am become death, destroyer of worlds. What's the deal? Between Oppenheimer and Barbie,
Yeah.
Barbie's better.
Okay. I'll see them both eventually. but
Barbie is so good.
I heard Barbie was good.
Barbie's really good.
I heard it's the definitive Ryan Gosling.
I wouldn't say it's
performance.
the definitive Ryan Gosling.
People have been saying it.
It's a good Ryan Gosling.
People have been
It's
saying
not
it.
his best. Sorry, Blade Runner 2049.
It's his magnum opus.
2049 is his magnum opus.
Okay.
If we're starting to say assign his career to magnum opuses, even though he still has a long career ahead,
No, he's gonna retire.
he's
done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's
He's peaked.
It's
Ken was-
2049.
Ken
The
was the
Nice
peak.
Guys is his better comedy performance, though. Ken is really good.
I'm excited to see Barbie.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, you should be.
You should be. You gonna say anything about it?
I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about
I'm
it.
really excited to watch Barbie.
I just I knew.
Mitch, you're having a stroke, Mitch.
I'm really excited to see Barbie. Really excited to see Barbie. I'm really Oppenheimer made me feel good. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Oh, do you think I care?
I was just afraid if I didn't say anything for long enough, one of you would be like, Jake, how do you feel about it? And then force me to talk and then be mad at me for not
That's
talking.
not forcing you to talk. That's including you in the podcast that you're the host of.
Yeah.
What?
And we're just trying to include you.
Jake,
We're just trying to include you,
I
Jake.
feel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I yelled at you so much.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not going to change, but I just wanted to let you know I feel bad about it.
That helps?
Does it help?
No.
Jakeb, what would you like? How would you like us to include you
Yeah.
in conversation?
Yeah, that's a good question. You set up what you want, and I'll do it.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
I'm
you set your boundaries. You
believe
set,
it or not, I am fucking great at following rules.
Yeah, Fish is.
Instructions, I mean.
Instructions, not rules.
Not as
Rules,
much.
very
Ooh.
different things.
Very different. Instructions, I got you.
All right.
Break
hit
it
us.
down.
Break it down.
Home slice. I use home slice now. Do you like that?
I do like that. Yeah, it's pretty hip.
Thank you.
Okay. Yo.
Hey.
Yeah. This show needs boundaries, so I'm gonna lay them down. This is the part of the show where the both of you stop treating me like a clown. To hate all the times that I say anything at all, and suddenly the questions come out and my wall starts to fall. You knock me down, you don't let me speak, and then later you say, why don't you speak? Those things.
When did we not let you speak?
Yeah, I mean, you remember like the first 10 minutes of the podcast whenever the whole bit was, you pretend to be Jake and you say something terrible and awful like he always does. Oh, it's actually impossible to speak as poorly and to do as bad on a podcast as he can.
No, here's what. Okay, here's the note, and I don't mean this negatively at all. Active listening, Jake. You gotta follow the flow of the conversation, because sometimes you just interject. So very funny, but just
I want to watch Succession.
Completely random things. What are you talking about?
I'm pulling a Jake.
Oh. See, it's completely derailed what I was doing, and I was confused, and there was a pause. See, that's what I was saying. Because you're very good at it when you do it, but a lot of the time you're just not listening.
I'm listening a lot of the time. I just don't have anything to say about iced coffee or aliens.
Well, you got a riff. We're doing comedy. You got a riff on it.
Iced coffee and aliens.
Did you ever notice how
Iced coffee
what's the
and
deal with aliens only ever coming out at night? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't you see them in the
good.
day?
That's very good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you pointing at?
Look at a box of liquid death.
A box of aliens.
No, box of liquid death on your fridge. Where are you getting that?
See, he just did it again.
This is all a bit. Xander, you can put that on your popcorn.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Why do these aliens always come out at night? Why don't you ever see them in the daytime?
There's
interesting.
There's some good. There's like a reflective, reflective thing on the.
Don't they have high-vis jackets?
Yeah, there's like
That's mirrors, duh. It's just a mirror.
There's some reflective thing.
No,
He's doing a lot of hand movements, folks. There's a lot of hand moving.
Hey, there's so much hand waving in this. That's fucking Titanic. Okay, no, so there's. Whatever.
That's a perfect joke. Okay. All right.
I put that on a Letterboxd review last night. Which is where I got that from. I got it from my own Letterboxd review last night.
He's reusing letterbox bits on the podcast.
Letterboxd is that app that you review movies on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And I was reviewing an episode of Black Mirror.
Do you think that's the new Twitter?
If they had a better comment,
It's somehow for more annoying people.
it really is. Letterboxd is solely for the people I enjoyed off of Twitter, which is the worst people to like.
It's for people who couldn't be their true annoying selves on Twitter. That's awesome.
They got bullied off of Twitter for being annoying, and they went to Letterboxd.
Yeah, it's sick. If Letterboxd had a better comment section and a DM section, it would have taken over Twitter.
Probably
because of the it would have been the new Threads.
Is
Threads taking over?
I feel like it's dead already.
I haven't heard anyone talk Threads.
Yeah,
except for ironically at the beginning.
well, it's not a website. Is like kind of a big deal. Like it's only an app.
What?
Yeah, there's not like you can't go to
Like
threads.com like Cash App exactly. Do we have anything else to say about the aliens not coming out in the day and the
let's talk about that. Speak on that.
reflective
So
thing?
they have a reflective thing. So like their
Right.
outer hull it has this like something on it that makes it hard to see during the day. So it's tougher to get.
Jake, it has something on it.
That's
the something.
I'm not an alien, so I don't know what's on it. I'm just giving an idea of what I've read on the forums of people explaining why it's easier to see them at night.
Bob Lazar comes to Congress and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, there's something on it."
You want to know where that $50 billion went? We got a telescope and we saw something.
There's a reflective thing.
That's space, baby. That's space. The issue is like I don't want aliens to know we're here. Aliens are spooky.
Aliens are spooky.
Yeah, we don't know.
What? Take that from the top. You don't want them to know we're here?
Yeah,
You're scared of
I don't
the
want
aliens
if
knowing we
aliens exist.
Yeah.
I don't want to actually be like, oh, if they're here, or
Right.
to know that we exist, and if they're not here, I don't want them to know if they are out there to know that we exist because
What?
I didn't
Yeah,
understand.
you are not.
okay.
Please try again.
okay.
You can try as many times as it takes.
It's
Yeah.
the Snickers iced coffee. It's making me.
It's
It's giving me the loopy joopies.
I think the loopy juice. Gonna sprinkle this on my popcorn.
No, okay. So
Yeah.
if aliens aren't here but they exist,
If they're not here but they exist.
yes, I don't want them to know we exist
Okay.
Right.
because I lean towards the dark forest theory.
The dark forest theory?
Yeah, the dark forest theory of space.
I don't know what this is.
So that's why I said it so that you can ask me that question.
Wow.
That's good podcast
What a
hosting.
master of conversation.
Wow.
There you go.
Art of the deal.
There we go. All right. Speaking of, this conversation is going to cost you a mighty penny. Okay.
Mighty penny.
I got
No one's ever said that before. That's the first time ever someone has said a mighty penny.
loopy joopy. I'm throwing the terms out today.
Yeah, what is going on?
I'm telling you, it's that coffee. It's
I think
got me
so,
fucked
yeah.
up, dude.
Hand me that mighty penny home slice.
Are we doing jive?
Slide me that mighty penny.
Okay, so
Yeah.
dark forest is so imagine space as a very dark forest, right?
Okay.
Where there are a bunch of individual hunters out there. The hunters are these species.
Okay. Are we one of the hunters?
Yes. And if we make enough noise, the first thing a hunter is going to do is shoot it. They're not going to wait to see what it is. They're not going because what they're under the impression of
Right.
is if they make a noise, someone else is going to shoot them.
Right.
So the moment noise is made, they shoot, get rid of it.
Okay.
So that
Preemptive strike.
yeah, that is I think a higher likelihood
Okay.
to keep their individual societies safe out there in space as opposed to contact.
Interesting. So you don't think there's like aliens talk to each other at all? You think they just shoot at each other?
I think it makes more sense. At least maybe there's a step beyond that.
Okay.
You know, where aliens are able to immediately be like, go through the portal or something, appear before us and say, "We are friendly."
Jake, they're gonna go berserk.
That's a pretty realistic noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portal opens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here they are.
It's
We
like
are
It's
friendly.
like a reflective thing.
We are friendly.
Oh, you're friendly?
You're
We are
friendly.
friendly. That's what I'm not doing a character.
Oh,
We've already done alien characters on the show. We should have listened to that episode and remembered the lore from it.
Glib Lord or whatever.
Glib glop. Glib glop. Glib glorb.
Glib.
If you're
There's 6 ships and there's millions of people on the ship,
but only a couple thousand.
and they're all. I think we killed those. I think we killed them all.
Yeah,
off.
With COVID.
Yeah, we killed the ships with COVID.
That's why they're not back because we're doing lore accuracy.
And let's check in on Glib Glorb.
Oh fuck, that's oh god, the bodies are piled. That's the last one. Wow. Oh, you missed their hearts. No. They've got 6 hearts. You got to shoot them 5 more times.
I'm pretty sure they were immune to bullets. Wasn't that a thing?
Oh, you're right. They are immune to bullets.
Yeah.
How do we?
Well, let's just get out of here.
I guess we leave. Okay. We are friendly.
We are friendly.
What if we did Winnie the Pooh again, but it was Christopher Walken instead?
Whoa!
What if we remade that movie, but Christopher Walken was the main character?
Everyone,
the boy.
I love that. Fisher, I'm glad you got a Jake joke in.
Thank you. Just imagine that.
Just imagine it.
Piglets. Oh, I can't do Christopher Walken right now. Fuck. Oh, I can't. I have to listen to him talk for a little while. That's a funny.
Jacob,
there's a bit though.
There's a bit.
There's a bit there. That's not. That's not it. That is not even kind of close.
Hey,
Piglet.
Piglet, you are doing a good job.
You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me on that.
What is that?
This was Christopher Walken.
Hey. Wait. No, you fucked with me. I had it in my brain.
Yeah, well, it's hard to match perfection here. Piglet, come on out to play. You know,
Piglet.
Jesus Christ.
What you're gonna need? No, see, I can't do it anymore. You fucked it up. You both fucked me up.
Piglet, I can't fucking do it.
Yeah, you can't do it after Jake's done it.
I can't do it.
You can't do
Damn
it.
it.
Piglet, come on, let's go down shack.
Christopher.
The thing you're gonna want to do.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Piglet.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna want to take that cowbell
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and put a little more cowbell
Yeah.
in Winnie the Pooh. See, that's still fucked up for me. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Is that the most overrated SNL sketch of all time?
Yep.
Nope.
What is more overrated?
More overrated.
Yeah, I still like it, but I still think it's definitely.
Adam Sandler ruins that bit.
Living in a van down by the river.
I don't know.
I disagree. I think that one's really good.
Never made me laugh. I've never laughed at it once.
Oh, that's too bad.
Has SNL still on break, right, for the strike?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't missed.
I would barely call what they did writing.
Hey, or acting.
Hey,
it's like
or directing.
It's like 15 of the better comedians on the planet. I don't know. Like the show's not very good, but like I don't want to trash on them too much.
I don't think it's very good.
I've got an inclination to not watch the show.
I do enjoy SNL. I just but like for what it is, for like it's cool that it's like this pressure cooker. I love that. I love the idea of that.
Yeah.
And would love to like do something similar, but
in my opinion, it is for those people what last week's episode is to me. I like seeing talented people do something bad, write something bad.
Are you referring to last week's episode of our podcast?
Yeah, where I wrote that thing.
And you're saying that we're good.
We're funny,
yeah,
relatively.
You're funny. I wasn't. Yeah, I was there.
No, we're all there.
Relatively.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're at 51. We're killing it.
Yeah, we should probably go a little bit long.
Because there's a lot to cut out.
There really is.
Yeah. Well, I did my coffee review and I talked aliens, and you stole my Mitch bit. So
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I had another idea.
You did?
Yeah, I just didn't get the sound clips to you in time. I was gonna send a bunch of like generic country music, and I was gonna be Jason Aldeen.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that.
Well, I don't know anything about this. I know who Jason Aldeen is.
Just bouncing on my bussy,
bouncing on my bussy.
Yeah. You haven't heard that song?
No.
The gay country song?
No, that's good.
He's bouncy on my booty chicks. I love the way he rides.
No, Jason Aldeen is a country singer who basically made like a sundown town song.
I love to lynch.
Yeah. I haven't really listened to it.
I listened to it, and it's really bad, just as a country song is.
Yeah.
And the lyrics are overt. And
it's not even like dog whistly.
No, it's like it's full dog, come over here.
Yeah, dog collie.
It is absurd. It's shot in front of a government building that at the time, like, in the 50s had lynched people
Oh boy.
It's like so, and like they use news clippings as like some like during like every couple of shots. There's like a cut to like some news clippings.
Yeah.
And it'll be like blurry and out of shot, but people will find it and it'll be like reports of lynching.
Jesus Christ.
So even if it like there's at no point, no direction you go on, is it like okay?
Yeah.
And then of course you have everyone who's signing up. They're like, oh, this fucking, oh yeah, I wasn't gonna listen to I'm not a country man. I don't like country, but with the liberals trying to cancel this, I gotta say I'm a fan now. It's like fuck off.
It's really confusing to me, like how open fascists are now.
Yeah.
Like Robert Kennedy Jr. on Twitter was like, he was doing like 1488 shit like last week. It's like, how do people not know that this is Nazi shit?
It's the
like, because there's a huge like portion of Jason Aldeen's audience that probably like have not even considered that.
We've become too tolerant of the intolerant.
Yeah.
So I'm reading the lyrics of this song. It seems like verse 1 is anti-crime.
Well, it's a very specific kind of anti-crime.
It doesn't like sucker punching, carjacking, pulling a gun on liquor stores, cussing out cops, spitting at them, stomping flags, lighting them on fire.
Which is literally, you can do that.
They also don't like...
Keep in mind, this is intercut in the music video with videos of Black Lives Matter protests.
Yeah, this is about like Antifa.
Got it. That makes more sense. Because I'm just reading the lyrics. Verse 2 is about don't take our guns. And then the next one is the bridge here is good old boys raised right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town because it's full of good old boys. And
Klan reference.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, yeah, this this does feel obvious, but it also feels like the entire vibe of, my childhood, all this music.
Yeah.
This feels like
Right, but there weren't that many overt.
That's Bear.
Oh, yeah, he's scratching himself. We had a loud thumping noise just now.
That's Bear up there saying, "Why don't you come up here and try that in my small town?"
I forget Bear's a raging racist.
Yeah, bears are real.
He actually is
Real
old enough to
bigot.
vote now in dog years, so watch out.
I guess
I get what you guys mean now. I do say
bouncing on
nonsense stuff sometimes.
He's bouncing on my booty chicks. I love the way he rides.
Are you talking about Bear?
No,
That's crazy.
I like Bear stuff. Bouncing on my booty chicks. I loves the way he rides.
What percentage of people even know what the term dog whistle means, you think?
Not many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like that needs to change quickly.
If only there was some way we could communicate that to
If
them
only we
effectively,
had-
but not overtly.
Are we going to make a country song? A response?
Yeah. What? See, that's kind of what I wanted to do as the bit. Maybe I'll try to throw that together for next week.
That's a funny idea.
Well, don't listen to this part, audience. When we're
Hey, audience, don't listen to that part, okay?
don't listen to that part. Go back in time. Erase it from your memory.
Yes, please. Thank you. And you're back.
Bouncing on my booty chicks.
I feel like
This is like
everybody-
a perfect example of like the definition. I get it. Yes, it's
Yeah, share it with the rest of us.
What are you talking about?
okay. Dog whistle.
Oh, did you not know?
I didn't have an exact description.
Oh.
And now I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so like
Give
he's
us some
implying
examples.
he's implying that the people who are doing the crimes that he's listed are maybe liberals.
It's in classic improv. It's A to C, where you're
That's
talking
right.
about C's, where you're talking about C, but everyone knows you're referring to A.
Yeah. What does 14 mean to you?
It's 7 times 2.
And in the context of a dog whistle, would you see if you saw somebody like throw a weird 14 into a tweet, would you know what that means?
No,
You know what the 14 words are?
no.
It's I think it's a Klan thing, but it's like we must secure. I don't even remember exactly what it is, but it's something about like we have to secure the future for white people and their children or something.
I also like that now Jake's Google history
yeah,
is going to be Jason Aldeen lyrics.
14 words.
Yeah, 14 words.
We're gonna go to 88 after
You're
this.
immediately going onto the FBI watch list and they're like, people we would like to promote.
we must.
You've been
secure-
hired as a cop. Yeah, I think people should know what if you see a random 14 in like a tweet.
Yes, I
You
think
should
that.
you
Yeah.
should know what that means.
Right.
You
And
should know
do-
that person's
do your-
a neo-Nazi.
Do your own like research on that.
So, I just want people just need to know about that stuff.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating to me with that. Like these groypers like get away with it because they're like telling inside jokes to each other. It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
But they're not jokes. It's like the same idea of an inside joke, but twisted for
Right.
Yeah.
political reasons.
It's just always enough deniability to be like, it's just a joke.
It's like the Bored Ape stuff we talked about
Yeah,
at the very beginning of the
100%.
show.
Is there a other side to this? Do liberals dog whistle anything?
No.
Is there progressive dog whistling?
No, because like their whole thing is like, I mean, if you're going like real progressive, they're just like, we want these things.
I'm not ashamed to say what I want.
They're I mean, they're the racist liberals where they're also talking around things.
Oh, sure.
While trying to be politically correct.
Crime.
Yeah. And various things like that.
Yeah. No, I don't. There's not leftist dog whistles. Because we're not ashamed to say what we want. The reason the dog whistles exist is because like you can't say you want to kill Jews out loud.
Yeah.
So you put 1488 in your tweet.
Mm-hmm. And do you know 88?
No.
That one's simpler. That's just Hail Hitler because H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. These racists are really fucking stupid too. Come up with better codes. Yeah. Like come up with something more interesting than alphanumerical. Okay.
Yeah. Well, like it's interesting that they love that shit because Nazis loved it. Like the OG Nazis, they got really involved with the occult.
Yeah, they were into like weird religion stuff.
Yeah, they loved the occult shit and symbols and like mimetic meaning shit, like
Norse, all that Norse stuff.
Yeah, like they love that. And they loved pulling it into their stuff, and then that's bled into modern society where they got involved with using the symbols and images for something beyond.
Yeah.
However, it's now gone so it's so disseminated across the internet that there's no like.
It's so fucking corny.
Yeah.
4chaners are so fucking lame as people. What a fucking just brain dead. Nothing interesting about them.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, I feel like most internet communities now are pretty dumb at this point. I can't think of one that I'm like, oh yes, positively.
YouTube's not bad. On a grand scale, YouTube I think is positive.
There are at the end of the day there are more positive resources. I do think the algorithm can get.
No, I'm talking about like comparatively to other social sites. Like I'd say YouTube is like one of the better communities. Twitch is fine. Twitch is similar.
Just weirdness. I feel like they get extra parasocial on Twitch.
Oh, I'm talking more about like as a creator, less as like a consumer.
Yes,
as a creator,
Letterboxd is pretty good. Letterboxd is great. I like Letterboxd.
Oh my God.
So,
he's bouncing.
Okay, it's called X, but the domain is still twitter.com.
Yeah, because it's silly. They're dumb. Because x.com, I don't think goes anywhere.
I think he bought it.
He did buy it, and it redirects to Twitter.
It was going to go.
You think it would be the other way around?
I would also think that. Because I was hoping we could get Twitter. Someone's got to call their company.
I think
That's not bad.
Yeah, they're still gonna own it. Like even if they're not using it, they're still gonna own it.
Well, maybe if the bills come through, maybe.
Yeah, we send him $5. It's like yes, please,
for the love of God.
Please.
You see that dumb like sign he installed on the top of the building?
Yeah,
the one that's flashing. Strobes into people's apartments.
It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. That's what living in the city's about.
Yeah.
That's also a Seinfeld episode.
With Kramer's room.
Yeah, Kramer's room and the chicken. You know Seinfeld?
Yeah, my dad loves Seinfeld.
What's the deal with these billionaires buying up all these websites?
Continue.
Yeah, I like the idea of a stand-up going on stage and going, What's the deal with that? Just looks expectantly at the audience, waiting for them to respond.
It's weird.
Thank you. Yeah, it's weird. They're buying all these websites and not knowing how to deal with them.
And you, ma'am, what do you think about it?
What's your punchline?
I guess they shouldn't have as much money as they do.
That's better than mine.
So we've come up with 3 sketch ideas so far today. One was off mic. Jake and I said we wanted to do a Fortnite with 50 ninjas, and like every player is ninja.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah. We have Christopher Walken and Winnie the Pooh, and now we have Seinfeld asks the audience some real questions.
What did you think about me dating that teenage girl?
Why do you think my parents left?
I don't. These are pretty heavy questions. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. The teenager. Sorry, Seinfeld. I love your show, though.
I wish someone would.
Mr. Pedophile, I'm so sorry. I like your TV show. I just can't stand behind the pedophilia.
What's the deal? Do you think I gave that one girl tips on how to groom young people?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Remember the woman on the YouTube?
Oh, Colleen Ballinger?
Yeah, she was on my show.
You think Colleen Ballinger was inspired by Seinfeld to do sex crime?
We did. Comedians and coffees getting cars together.
Whoa, now that's a show.
These comedians in hot coffee, like, I'll get that.
Yeah.
Ow!
They're swimming in a bathtub of coffee.
I'll get the key. I'll get the
Online
key.
shopping at Carvana.
I'll get the fucking key.
Remember when Jared Leto, or not Jared Leto,
Sex cult?
Yeah, that.
Which sex cult are we talking about?
I'm talking about Jay Leno when he exploded that car.
You ever seen this?
And he got to go in a hyperbaric chamber.
No.
I remember that.
It was like it was like an old car that you have to like hand light. And he just fucking burned himself to a crisp.
Yeah. Remember when Jay Leno and David Letterman had to fight off Cell, and so they had to go in the hyperbolic time chamber and train for a year in the hyperbolic time chamber, but in reality it was 24 hours.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that was great. I'm glad they saved us from Cell.
Do you remember that? Have you seen the clip of Jay Leno crashing a car?
No.
It's very Jake. Could you pull up a Jay Leno car crash? Again, we need video.
There's always a Dragon Ball Z reference because there's also an episode of Goku and Piccolo getting a license and they crash a car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have to get a license.
They have cars in Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, I mean, there's societies around.
I don't really understand Dragon Ball Z.
What's to not understand?
I just haven't watched it. So I don't know what
that would explain why you don't understand it.
But
what are your questions from an outsider, and I will give you answers.
Are they aliens?
Some of them.
Okay, so some of them are aliens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Piccolo, Goku, Vegeta.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Oh, here's the video. Jared Leto crashing.
Jared Leto. You're so close.
I would also crush that, to be honest.
He's not driving. The interior shot is so fucking funny.
Whoa!
That was sweet. Landed on all four.
Yeah, it's
like
fine.
GTA.
That's fine. Yeah, I love that in real life. You can just wiggle your car until it gets back up.
That's very funny to me. What are we watching now?
They're asking them questions if they're...
Oh, they're doing concussion tests.
The classic Jay Leno.
That's a great joke, Jay.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Jay Leno's, he's
What's the deal?
just fine.
You hear this?
This week has been a week of me changing my emails.
Oh, you did it after getting called out?
It was such a yes, you did call me out.
Oh, who called who out?
I called Fisher out.
Oh, why?
Because changing all other social media,
Mm.
but not an email. Apparently, it's too hard.
You know how big of a hassle that was? That took me 2 fucking days.
Do you feel better on the other side of it?
Well, not really. It was like very.
It shouldn't
was
be
like,
that hard.
It was like emotionally hurtful to like go into all of these apps and fuck off.
No, I know. What
Was that serious?
No, that was a Jakeb for hurting you.
Oh no, not that Jake hurt. No, but just like having to go into all these apps and like do work to fucking change my name from my dead name is just fucking miserable.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
It
Every
should be-
time I
it
get
should
a
be
This is an
bill,
untapped market.
every time I get a bill with my name on it, I'm like, fuck, I have to think about it again.
Mm.
Or if I like order food, like I finally changed that over, but like the receipts always say my old
Right.
name. It's like, Jesus Christ, I just want this to be fucking done with.
Yeah.
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 That's a potential business. Just someone.
What do you
who
mean?
does-
What do you mean it's a potential
This is
business?
classic Jakeb.
I'm-
a human being is suffering.
I'm being
I can
emotionally
exploit
vulnerable.
This.
I'm telling you that it's
Yeah.
been miserable.
I mean, but also
I cannot wait to to take your
it does
pain.
sound horrible. But if you
Yeah.
if you could pay someone like $20 to do it all for you, like whenever you get your name filled out,
Yeah.
and then it all just happens, someone goes through all of your accounts and everything and fixes all this so you don't have to do
that'd
it.
be
Wouldn't that
great.
benefit you?
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Right. No, Jakeb,
That's what I'm saying. This is-
I'm not saying you're wrong in that that's a good business idea. I'm making fun of the fact that Fisher shared this poor, horrible experience that they went through, and your first thought is, yes, I can make it a business.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It would benefit both sides.
I think I'm there though. I think I finished most of it. I think I'm done. I even put pronouns on Instagram.
What about your MySpace?
Nice.
I don't have one of those.
Speaking of pronouns on Instagram, I for some reason I've gotten really into making comments and making fun of people who make fun of people with on Instagram.
Yeah.
And one of them, I watched this. I like some fitness Instagrams that are more realistic to human standards.
Yeah.
And there's this one guy I follow, love him to death. He goes every day. He's very chill. He's very funny. And every single time there's someone who posts like, fucking stop eating, asshole. That's it. There's like, 'cause the dude who's doing the videos, he's bigger, but he's lost weight. And also it doesn't.
Oh, it's okay. That sucks.
But also it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
It does not matter. This person can go to the gym all they want. Maybe their goal isn't to lose weight. Go fuck off. They can just go to the gym every day. You don't have to lose weight and go to the gym.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
What does this have to do with pronouns?
Point being, someone I made a comment to who was talking shit was like, you have a brain disease because you use pronouns in your profile.
I mean, I do. But
no, but like that's just like, why are you like, you have a brain disease that you're scared of two words.
That are basically the same word almost every time.
Yeah. I'm doing she, they now.
Ooh, thank you.
Big time.
Thank you.
Big time moves. Yeah, I guess it's kind of, I don't know, like, it's good that people put pronouns in bio, but like, if you're like a liberal man, I just like, sometimes it seems performative a little bit. That's my only criticism, and I don't really even mean that.
Sure. I think it's fine.
It varies from person to person. Like if you're like the cis guy who like starts the pronoun circle, it's like, oh God.
I disagree.
Really?
I disagree. I mean, like it's a way of showing it's like a fine zone to do this in.
Yeah, it's just this is not a sweeping blanket statement at all. It's just when you're the only queer person in a group and then they start the pronoun circle, it's like, God damn it. I don't want to do this right now. Okay.
Then my thing is, so it's the first time we're interacting with you.
Yeah.
And we're like, and we want to be on the same page.
Sure.
And I don't know everybody, and I personally would like to make sure I'm referring to everyone as how they would prefer.
I think it's,
so to me, the pronoun circle works for me in that context of like, okay, now we're all on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
And also for me, it's a way of filtering out the assholes.
Oh, the people that say, whatever.
Yeah.
Sure. I think I would, and this is just me, I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I would prefer a one-on-one ask than a
and that's fine, but like I'm just saying this is a group setting. Everybody is new, or most people are new. And we don't know you, or we like to me it seems like it's just easier and gets everything out more in the open if everyone's just like, we're all on the same page.
Yeah, I guess.
As opposed to like every person going up to you individually. Because I can also see the alternate universe of Fisher going like, I got asked by a line of people again what my pronouns are.
I don't know. I've never been bothered by that question on one-on-one.
I just feel like if you're in a group setting, you're about to do improv, and 8 people got in a row.
Oh, I think you're framing it around improv.
I'm talking work, because we do it at work, we do it everywhere. Sure. To provide inclusivity when they can.
Yeah.
I get it, but also like I can't think of an alternative that also keeps.
No, I don't know. It just is uncomfortable sometimes. I think it's very specifically when you're the only queer person.
Mm-hmm.
Xander has his hand fully down his pants right now. Yes, Jake.
He, him. That's what I go by.
Great.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So what's the deal with these aliens?
What a callback.
If you ever noticed how they're always going in the country. You never see them in the city. You'd think they'd like the lights. What, aliens don't gamble? They don't like staying up past 2 a.m. They're always awake. Why don't aliens go into the cities more? They're always up at night, but there's nothing to do in the country at night.
You seen Alien vs. Predator? No, Aliens. Predator 2. Predator in the City.
It changed 4 times.
There's so many movies, man. There's so many movies, man.
You mean Prometheus?
There's so many. No, Predator 2, Predator in the City.
Is that a thing now?
Yeah, Predator 2, Predator in the City. Danny Glover fights a predator as a cop.
Is it called Predator in the City?
No, but it's
not.
The movie's so sick. It opens up with like what Republicans think LA is, which is like a war zone. So it opens up with like a shootout between 30 gangsters and like 40 cops, and 40 cops just get obliterated.
Nice.
And then the predator comes in and kills all the gang members.
Yeah, and the predator turns. Then the predator turns to camera and says, "Try that in a small town."
Well, you're right. And then Danny Glover earns the respect of the predators by killing that predator.
What a wacky universe. Well, I think that'll do it.
Check out. Oh, are we gonna plug?
Yeah, go for it.
We're gonna plug things. Check out the library.
Yep. Coffee Bean _dog.
Hey, you can follow me Fisher45 Toys. It's pretty much everywhere now. If you find a rogue dead name, DM it to me and I'll target lock on that shit.
Do you think 45 people are thinking you're referring to Trump?
How is 45 returning?
He was the 45th president.
Oh.
Ooh, dog whistle.
Oh, no, you should change your Fisher 69.
I just got done.
Fisher 420.
I just finished.
Awesome.
I just finished.
Oh God. Yeah. See, I brought that before. It doesn't make sense now, but that's great.
It's too late.
Trumpy.
I'm not changing it.
Oh.
It's too late. I'm not changing it. Follow the show. Mouse out of Wed on Twitter. Yeah, I'm gonna keep dead naming that site forever. Goodbye.
Hello, Mario.
Damn it. God, we got to do a whole nother hour.